I got something. Let's hope they answer.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, Tyler. I'm good. How are you?
Damn it, you knew who it was. I was going to be like, congrats, you won a free weight loss program.
I literally have your number in my phone. Nice try.
Dead. What is up? How are you? What'd you do? Go to sleep?
No.
Get True Meal and collagen. They're different.
I'm just allergies and things like that. So, no, things are good. I was actually calling to give you my first week update.
First week? Let's go. I like 2 weeks, but 1 week we got updates. Let's do it.
Last Sunday, we had my big breakthrough, and I told you that I was going to give you my first week update just because I wanted to just kind of let you know how the first week went. And to be honest, I thought it was just going to be a couple pounds and everything else, and it's actually 6.5 pounds down. My cycle that I haven't had in almost 7 months has started. I love your True Meal. I'm actually excited to eat breakfast again. And it's just, my energy levels are incredible. The bloating isn't there. The uncomfortableness isn't there. I'm actually just, all around happy, which is really cool. It's just a really cool feeling.
Yeah, it's an amazing 1 week update. What did you change for everybody new that's listening? Because this is going on the podcast.
So, honestly, I mean, I was definitely under eating because I wasn't eating breakfast really ever. So when you and I had kind of tracked a rough estimate of what I was eating, I had days anywhere between 700 and maybe 1,400 calories. And then when I was getting those higher day calories, it was pure crap. So I cut out the carbs and starches and things like that. I obviously went to meat and veggies only, per your suggestion. I did try your Betty Crocker peas. Oh my Lord.
Are they good or what?
They're okay. They're okay.
Oh my God, this is Ashley.
This is Ashley.
What up? Now I know. I'm like, the only person who doesn't like this is Ashley. I love it. Oh my God. Okay, this is amazing now. This full circle. Sorry to put you on blast now, but
no. You're cool. It's totally. I'm obviously out there. I have no problem. I have no problem. It's totally cool. Yeah, this is a huge thing for me. That's why, like I said to you, I mean, the other day, like I said, and not even to pull myself fully out there, but the other day when everything started for me, I went out to my husband and I was like, I don't even know what's happening right now. And he just looked at me and he's like, are you serious? And I was like, uh-huh. So it was just it's just crazy. It's crazy how you go so long with being so stuck in your ways, and I mean, at such a plateau, and you change the simplest things of just meat and veggies and eating more. And let me tell you right now that there are moments, like this afternoon for lunch, I had, I actually talk about Betty Crocker real quick. I had a friend share with me who she thinks she does keto, but that's a whole other story. We'll just talk about that another time. But I had a friend share a recipe for, I don't know if you've ever heard of cloud bread. I guess that's a trending thing. I don't fucking know. Anyways, all it is it's literally egg whites.
Yeah.
And cornstarch. And I was like, okay, well, I can totally do that because it literally falls in my plan. So I tried that and I made it so this way I can have a sandwich and everything else. And I really haven't even been craving breads or anything. I did the first few days, especially because obviously day one was my birthday. And I had a small little piece of cake with my family because my family got me a cake and everything else. And it didn't even, I didn't feel bad about it. Didn't anything else. I did whatever. And but today I had, it was roast beef, turkey, salami, onions, lettuce, banana peppers, whole thing on this cloud bread thing. It ended up being, I think it was $6.90 was the total calories for my lunch. I was like so stuffed, and there was still like a third of the sandwich left. And I was like, oh my God, how do I finish this? And so I just waited a little while and everything else. And then I ended up finishing it because I was like, no, I have to eat this because it's part of my day. Like, it's part of my calories. And I know that if I don't eat it, I'm going to want to snack in an hour. I'm going to want to snack later on, and then I'm going to grab chips or something else that may be in the house, because there's still things. I mean, my husband still snacks on whatever he wants because he just can eat anything, and I don't know, it doesn't affect him. But yeah, I mean, so that I'm still, like I said, still struggling with a little bit of just eating the amount because of the fact that it's so much more. But I just take a little bit each time, making sure I'm weighing all of my measurements of everything that I'm making and making sure that I'm hitting all my calories. And I hit it, the 2,200 every single day. I will say, like I said, having the true meal in the morning helps amazing. I did mix it with coffee, and I either do half and half, or I did heavy creamer, but then I ran out, so I did half and half. With water and stuff like that, and a little bit of ice, and it is just like my white girl mocha frap. And it's so delicious, so delicious. So
yeah,
I
wouldn't lie to you. I told you, like, that call. Now I know who it is. Like, it was an hour and a half call. There was so much unraveling, so much going on in there, and I told you, you just gotta try it for a week. And I'm just so happy that it's not just the scale, like scale, yada yada. We could all lose weight.
Well, and like I said to you,
hormones.
I think I was a few days in, right? I think I was a few days in, and like I lost, I think it was a little over 3 pounds. And like I said to you, I know that in the beginning, a lot of it's also water weight because of the fact that it's bloating, it's the extra stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, 100%.
It's everything else. It's the energy. It's the wanting to get dressed. It's even just, like I said, wanting to eat breakfast in the morning, because then I'm not feeling sluggish an hour into my day, which was huge for me because that was causing me issues. But yeah, I mean, it's funny, after you updated the podcast and you posted my call and everything else, I actually went back and I let my husband listen to it and pointed it out that it was my call and everything else, and had him listen to it with me. And he's one of my biggest supporters. And so I just said to him, I said, do me a favor. I said, just listen to this. I said, we don't have to listen to it together or anything else. And so he started kind of listening to it on his own as I was like cleaning the house and everything else. Like, he had it on. And obviously, as I'm listening to it in the background, like, I'm tears all over again, because I just felt every raw emotion that you and I were able to share and that I was able to kind of pour out. And it just kind of came all back because it's right there. It's right on the surface. And actually, one of the other things I did was the next day, I actually have I guess you can call it a vision board. I don't know. Like I said, I'm 34. I'm not 21, even though sometimes I feel like some of these trending moments are for 21-year-olds. But I put all of my whys. And then I also just kind of put things that I want to achieve over the next year. So, and actually, I'm very proud to say none of them are weight goals, because I knew that that's one thing that you talk about, of not having a number to look for. And every now and again, I do jump on just to kind of see, because I can't get over it, and that's just me. But I don't have a number on there because I don't want a number, because I want strength more than I want a number. I want comfortableness more than I want a number. I want happiness more than I want a number. I want my future. And yeah, you've kind of given me this empowerment and this excitement. And yeah, it's an awesome feeling. It's an awesome feeling, Ty. I really appreciate everything.
I'm just so happy that you bought into it. You had nothing to lose. You could have. I do so many calls. I have so many people call in. Like, I remember every phone call. I remember, there's always one thing I'll remember about it. And I've been doing this forever, and I know I can literally, it's free. People aren't going to do it. I know that's how it is. And that's why when people do it, and they put everything in, and they're all in, because they do want to lose weight. They want to get healthy. Like you were saying, those whys. That's why I stress so much about these whys. And you are 100% on your own with it. And you're doing what other people can't do. And I broke it down, sure, but you did it. You could have quit 3 days in. You could have quit on one meal. It is so easy to go back to what makes us gain weight. It is so easy to do it. There are so many temptations. But you didn't. And I can't wait for the next 3 months. The next 3 months are going to be freaking amazing with your before and after photos. And just, I love that you have the support system. I love that you had your husband listen to it. Because we had a conversation no one will ever have.
Absolutely. It was, like I said, it was a big deal for me. And I wanted him to understand everything and kind of be a part of everything. And like I said to him, I said, I can describe this to you all day long. I said, but I think that if you actually listen to it, you're going to understand it a lot more. And after he listened to it, he was like, you're absolutely right. He's like, you could have told me that. He's like, but it's just different hearing it. He's like, because I heard it in your voice. He's like, I've known you. We've been together for 10 years. And yeah, I knew it as soon as I heard it. So it was a really cool moment.
This is why I do this. And I say it 1,000 times. People who aren't in the world and industry of helping people, they don't get it. But yeah, it's him listening to it's huge. Him supporting you, and then some people just don't know. Some people don't talk about it. Some people don't talk about anything that me and you talked about. You might not have said any of that to a lot of people. And for some people to finally hear it, especially your significant other, I feel like a lot of us don't like to talk about our insecurities to our significant other because we don't want to seem weak or we don't want them to look down on us and this, that. There's so many different reasons. And when we finally do tell them, it helps them understand us even more.
Absolutely.
And I don't know. It could have. There could have been a change in just your guys' talking with each other after that, after him listening to the podcast. And with you wanting to have kids. Like, that was the biggest one. And I listen. What's funny is, like, I don't listen to the podcast. I don't listen to anything. When I edit the videos, I find the start and I find the finish. I can find it pretty well. But yours, I listen to the entire time all over again. And the cringy part for me was when I hit a nerve, and I was like, shit.
I saw it in your face because obviously I didn't watch it when you were live. Because I was on the phone with you, and so when I had gone back and I saw it in your face, and you're like, oh my God, if I hit a pain point. And that's when I said to you, I said, I'm normally extremely transparent, but for some reason, like I said, I wasn't. And I'm normally transparent with people face to face and people I know, like people I let in my circle. I'm not necessarily transparent with random strangers. And obviously that's who you were. I mean, you were somebody that I had watched on TikTok for a little while, but I mean, you were a random stranger. And it's funny because now you're not. Now it's like anytime you're on, or like or even if like I'm watching one of your lives and he hears your voice, he's like, oh, you're watching Coach Ty? Like, it's like you're part of my family now. And it's just kind of funny. It's just a cool feeling. It really is. It really is.
I love it. You're doing amazing. Oh, I love it. This updated call is amazing. Literally a 1 week update and completely flipped world difference.
1 week. All right. Well, I am heading off to bed, but you have an awesome, awesome week, and I will, catch you soon.
You as well. Seriously appreciate you. Talk soon.
All right. Bye.
Bye. I haven't been called Ty since high school, elementary school. I love it.